And one can only call it noise of the politicians. They simply refuse to stop. Every day, pretty much saying the same thing in a roundabout manner. One really wonders if they care or whether they are simply lost in their own political rhetoric.
बम फेंकने वालों को अगर उजागर करना अगर अराजकता है तो मैं अराजकता करता रहूंगा. आपको जो करना है कर लीजिए.
We don't know about that. But he is provoking the BJP, all right.
It is the charge of BJP that Mr. Digvijay Singh is deliberately trying to communalize the whole fight against terror.
Not the first time.
अडवाणी जी और बहुत बड़े बड़े भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोग कहा करते थे कि हम तो ये मानते हैं कि सारे मुसलमान आतंकवादी नहीं होते, लेकिन सब आतंकवादी मुसलमान क्यों होते हैं? अब ये बात हम कहते हैं कि हिंदू आतंकवादी नहीं हो सकता, लेकिन जो भी हिंदू आतंकवाद में पकड़ा जाता है वो आरएसएस का क्यों होता है? इसका जवाब भी आरएसएस को देना चाहिए.
Not even the second time.
If they want evidence about Sangh's involvement in terror activities, I have got evidence.
Digvijay Singh, will you maintain some standards?
A political slugfest turning into a street fight. Be it the BJP workers stopping Digvijay's cavalcade, or the Congress workers burning effigies.
The Congress party, for the time being at least, has decided to maintain a safe distance from Digvijay Singh's comments.
But not the opposition.
Now he is competing with his own government's home minister perhaps. Maybe he wants to prove that he has more information about Bombay blasts or other things than his own government's home minister. Let both of them decide between themselves. Why should he issue statements in public? Instead, he should supply that information to his own home minister.
But in the noise of this petty political blame game, the real victims, whose cause these politicians claim to champion, as always, seem to have been completely forgotten. With Nandita Suneja in New Delhi, Sanjay Chauhan, Times Now.